Okay, hi everybody. Thank you for your patience, and I'll try to make this quick, but I'm so excited that we're all here to celebrate the 50th anniversary, and at the same time, we're also celebrating 15 years of Virginia Working Landscapes. So I'm kind of going to go through a timeline of what we've been up to the last 15 years. But first, I just want to point out this incredible team. A lot of the success we've had is because of them. So if you see these faces around campus today and tomorrow, make sure you introduce yourselves because they play such an important role in everything that we're doing. So I want to take you right back to the beginning. In 2010, a group of landowners approached the Smithsonian and several other partners about trying to discuss how we can increase our knowledge of what's happening on private lands. Bill McShay really started this effort from the ecological standpoint. Ruth Stolk was here to help garner community support. Tom Wood was here at the time, was at the Environmental Studies on the Piedmont, which is now the Clifton Institute, but also local organizations like Piedmont Environmental Council, American Bird Conservancy were all at the table. And together, they came up with this concept of Virginia Working Landscapes with a mission to promote the conservation of native biodiversity and sustainable land management through scientific research, through community engagement, and through education. And what started then has become an incredible journey that I had no idea we'd get to where we are today. So Bill started the program with these foundational biodiversity surveys where local landowners would open up their gates of their farm and invite us in with a cohort of community scientists to study populations of birds, of soil, of plants, of pollinators, and from that develop more focal projects that can help us address questions about land management on private lands. So for example, this is Allison here, who's currently quantifying ecosystem services provided by cavity nesting birds on farms. We're looking at soil and cattle gut microbiomes with Sally that she mentioned earlier. We're looking at how to restore and manage our native grasslands. Those are just a few examples of what we're working on. But I want to point out that this program was started entirely through community support. So we had a group of core donors that really helped spearhead this program in the beginning, along with Bill and Tom and Ruth, and many of those supporters are still with us today. So over the last 15 years, our first year in 2010, we monitored about 10 farms that opened their gates to us. And to date, we've monitored over 300 farms throughout the 16 county region, covering about 95,000 acres of private land. And through this period, we've also built collaborations across more than 10 SI units. So bringing in Smithsonian expertise to help us bridge these gaps about land management, and then also integrating the knowledge of those local communities and co-designing that research together. We've built more than 50 community partnerships, trained more than 30 interns and fellows, including just yesterday, our PhD fellow, Bernadette Wrigley, became a doctor. So we're really proud of her and all her efforts. Led by Erin Shibley, we've trained over 150 community scientists to support our biodiversity surveys as well as our research. We've gone from about 5 donors to over 100 that they support our program entirely. And we're today now using this research to inform conservation at the state and national level. So for example, with the state, we are now providing incentives to farmers who are adopting biodiversity friendly farming practices on their properties. So I want to point out, the heart of this program and what has brought all of this success is really the people and the partnerships, our alumni. I can't go on without acknowledging Dr. Tom Ockery, our founding director of Virginia Working Landscapes, who really set an incredible foundation for me when I came on board, but also all of the volunteers and interns and staff who have helped frame this program, the farmers and landowners who open their gates. They come out with our staff when we're out doing surveys, and they really share a lot of knowledge that ends up being built into our research design. And now Virginia Working Landscapes is seen as a model of collaboration for promoting community and science, not only in Virginia, not only in the US, but also on a global stage. And we're really proud of that. So I just want to end by saying, yes, we're celebrating 50 years here with SCBI. And for us, 15 years is a really big milestone for VWL. I'm really proud of all that we've been able to accomplish as a team, but I also really see this as a springboard for what's to come. I kind of feel like we're just getting started, especially seeing all of the potential collaborations that are gathered here today in the room. So together, we're going to continue to innovate at the intersection of wildlife, agriculture, and communities. And I challenge you, for everyone in the audience and everyone tuning in online, to think about what your role could be in community level conservation as we continue to really drive impactful conservation forward on working lands, not only just in Virginia, not only in North America, but around the world. So thank you so much.